Hey,
Welcome back.
What's up, y'all? We back with another trailer reaction and Morbius.
Morbius, the big one.
I feel like we did the first trailer like last year.
The beginning of last year.
The beginning of last year, you know, due to COVID and everything, it got pushed back, got put on hold, and now they finally dropping another trailer. Can't wait. You know, we big fans of Marvel and everything. We know from the last trailer that it was connected to.
It's connected to Spider-Man.
Connected to Spider-Man and I guess the Sony verse. You know what I'm saying? So because they had the Vulture.
The Vulture is at the end of
the Vulture was in there. Who's the actor?
Michael Keaton.
Batman. Michael Keaton. So can't wait to jump right in to this. Before we get started, you already know the drill. Need you guys to hit
push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
And hit the subscribe
button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Alright, we back.
And
we're gonna jump right into this trailer.
Oh,
she Marvel legend.
Okay.
You need a doctor? I am a doctor.
Okay.
I should have died years ago. People all over the world have my disease. From here, to find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
It's like a Dracula Untold vibe to it.
Yeah.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months. Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off Long Island. What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
Okay, Tyree.
I wish I knew.
Venom.
Yeah, alright.
I went from dying to being more alive than ever. It worked. Certainly. I have increased strength and speed.
Jeez.
Some form of pathway. What else can I do?
Jeez. What?
There's something inside of you. It's the hunt.
Ooh.
Consume blood.
Whoa.
Can you control it?
Half the city wants to kill
Daily
you.
Bugle.
In this instance, that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to
Oh,
kill
Doctor
you.
Who, okay.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in
Oh.
touch. I'd do anything to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them.
Does he?
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Okay.
I mean, I would say he's here to destroy it.
Yeah, I would say kind of.
I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
He said, I am Venom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Venom, they're definitely going that route to make like the villain, the anti-hero kind of like
Yeah.
such a bad guy that will make us kind of like them. It looks
Because
good.
he's a doctor.
He's a doctor.
So he
should be curing people, but
yeah.
so he's got this conflict going on without him. Can I just say this at the beginning of the trailer when they're going overseas and they're going to the cave with the bats?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Dracula Untold a couple years ago?
I'm not.
It was with I want to say it was Luke Evans. They were trying to reboot. Every couple of years they try to reboot the Universal Monster series to make them like they did with Tom Cruise and the Mummy a couple of years ago. They tried to do Dracula, and it was an interesting premise to show the origins of Dracula, to kind of almost make, in some ways, make him like a hero in many ways. But this has that vibe, and I mean that in a good way too. I like Dracula Untold. I know it wasn't very popular, but I liked it.
Yeah.
This is I like where I like this.
I like how it's looking. Do you think they should have pushed it back? with all the other movies that's dropping right now.
It seems like this is a movie that it's possible, given it's
Did they have a date? I missed it.
end of January. I think it's the end of January. It is January. It's just January, but I think it's the end of January. But it has the possibility of getting lost in the shuffle because it's going to come in between Spider-Man and the Batman, technically. So, I mean, there's also a lot of other stuff coming out in January too. That's been pushed, just been by default pushed back from its. So it's interesting. They obviously have high hopes for it. They spent a lot of money on it, and it's part of the Spider-Verse, Sony's Spider-Verse.
Clearly part of the Spider-Verse, which is why if you saw it said murderer on the back, they took that scene and brought that back. We got Michael Keaton, so we know he's the Vulture, and now you bring up Venom. So it's like you're in that world because you're mentioning him. So it's like all these pieces put together, and now we have this doctor who looking for a cure. And then gets, I don't know, like the Batman effect.
Kind of like the Hulk in many ways, because the Hulk was, because he was always looking for, at least in the old comics and the TV show with what's the guy's, I want to say, is it Bruce Bixby? I forget, Bruce Bixby and obviously Lou Ferrigno playing the Hulk, but he was always trying to find a cure for his condition. So it has that kind of vibe to it as well.
Yeah, and I could see, no spoiler alert because I don't know, but I can see he might be trying to save people, but something's going to happen. He's going to lose somebody important to him. Something's bad going to happen, and then that's when the potentially good guy makes a turn for the left, and now he's the villain. And then we'll probably see the Spider-Man clash.
I think we'll see Spider-Man. We'll see Venom. It sounds like they want to put Venom into this.
Sounds like they want to throw Venom in there. So I can't wait. You said the end of December? I mean, January?
End of January.
This is a big one. This is a big one. I can't wait. This looks good. Please go back and watch our first Morbius trailer that happened a year ago.
Definitely.
And we had PK at the time.
Who actually knew more about this than we do. He actually is very familiar with this.
Yeah, so I can't wait.
It looks good.
Appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you can see every time we upload something.
Thank you.